Hey everybody, I'm Mike Nelms with Lockhart Cadillac here in beautiful Fishers, Indiana. Here to show you the all-new exclusive 2021 CT4. A little bit about Cadillac. They've been around for many generations, of our families to yours. Coming from 1935, the American luxury brand has, paved the way for other luxury brands to kind of follow in its suit, always being in Cadillac's shadow. With that, the ATS was the predecessor of this vehicle. It was a very popular vehicle. The CT4 brings a lot into the light as far as new features, new comfort, and new engine styles and performance. The ATS had a cult following almost, where the ATS came in a coupe and it came in a four-door. It also came in the legendary V factor, just like this vehicle too. This vehicle comes in 5 different trim levels. You have luxury, premium luxury, sport, the V, and all new to 2021, the highly anticipated Black Wing V. This vehicle that you see here is our luxury. So this is our kind of our entry level to the CT4. It does still have the dynamic headlights, giving that bold presence when it's coming down the road. So when you see this in your rear view mirror, you automatically know it's a Cadillac due to its, front boldness and fascia. You have the Cadillac crest, legendary to the auto world. It used to have a wreath that went around it. They kind of slimmed that down and kept the silhouette of the grille and the emblem the same. When you approach your CT4, when you walk up to it, you're going to see that it has the dynamic Viper lights that shine down, giving it still that aggressive look. This is Red Horizon tint coat. This is a very sultry red, giving it a very luxurious look. Swinging over to the side here, you have the polished aluminum 17-inch standard rims that come on a double rubber compound all-season tire. That is the only thing between you and the road, keeping you and your family safe. Coming over here, you have keyless entry, so if your hands are kind of full or your keys are in your purse, if you just double tap this button, it unlocks all doors for you and the family getting in. Coming into the side of the vehicle, you have the legendary Sierra, or the Whisper Beige. Cadillac's known for its interior colors and very inviting feeling when you get into this. The CT4 does come with 10 options of interior color. And as far as exterior color, you're going to get all the way from 9 to 12, just depending on what trim level you prefer. Back seat as well has a very beautiful, sleek, smooth seating position. When you get inside, you have plenty of headroom and legroom for even the adults that want to ride. A lot of people see this vehicle, see the corner-to-corner wheelbase, looks a little bit smaller. They think that they're losing some of their cargo space into the trunk. That is not true. Actually, CT4 and its big brother, CT5, actually have a pretty sizable trunk, being able to get those golf clubs or any extra cargo that you really need to get into the vehicle. As you can see, it has flush mount dual exhaust system in a very wider pattern than before. It used to have kind of floor with the tubing. The CT4 in the sport models in the V comes with a little bit bigger of a spoiler that you can add, but that's something you do through GM parts as well. When you see here on the back here, it says 350T. That's torque converted into alphanumerical. Cadillac is now known as a worldwide brand, like its competitors of BMW, Audi, Mercedes. So they went with that. This version is all-wheel drive. CT4 does come in rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drives in all trim levels. You have your choice of either one. On the luxury and the premium luxury, you're going to notice that your tail lights have the ruby rose color. On your sport and your V, you're going to get a clear tail light, giving that more sporty, aggressive look. Also, you're going to notice on the luxury and the premium luxuries, you have chrome trim and chrome door handles, along with the grille being chrome. On the sport models, you're going to see black trim around your windows. Your door handles are going to be the same color as your paint. And then on the front, the grille's going to be blacked out, again giving it that more aggressive look to it. When you get into the CT4, its components on the dash, you have all the instruments you can think of. The 8-inch infotainment system has everything you can think of, from Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, setting your favorite radio stations, toning your engine for my mode. You can tone your engine to a certain sound, your steering to whatever's more comfortable to you, as well as your suspension, giving you all the modifications to personally make this CT4 yours. Getting into the car, it has a very inviting environment. You have heated and cooled seats. You also have a heated steering wheel. With that being said, say it's a hot day, you're in the shopping mall, you're coming off the airport, and you know, the car's been sitting in the heat all day and you really want to cool it off before you get in there. You just start it. It has adaptive climate control, so if it's above a certain temperature or below a certain temperature, it acts accordingly. Meaning that if you have cooled seats and air conditioning, which most Cadillacs do, when you get into it, after starting it in a certain degree, when you get in, the leather's gonna be cooled off so you're not burning up the skin when you sit down with shorts. Same thing with the winter. Nothing worse than getting into a cold car. So when you start the car, the heated seats, the heat, and the heated wheel automatically turn on, giving you comfort the moment you sit down in this Cadillac. When you notice when I shut this door, it has a very solid sound. Very, very solid sound when you shut this door. Not that tinny, kind of cheap sound. This has double crash rated, so it has pillars inside, also giving you a double paned seals on the door and the frame itself, giving it a softer close. Road noise can be important for those who have small children, maybe if you're going on a trip. Inside the wheel wells, the engine compartment, you have a dampening material that drowns out a lot of road noise. As long as your windows, all the windows, even including your sunroof, have recording studio quality, not exactly the same grade, but it drowns out so much noise, it's so quiet, it's beautiful, beautiful. One of the other things that's great about Cadillac in a user experience format is there's an app out there called the My Cadillac app. This thing's incredible. You could be in Ireland and your car be parked at the airport. If you don't know if you lock the doors or not, you can simply get on your app, lock the doors. Honk your horn. You can start and stop to keep your battery from charging. Say, you know, you're in Jamaica, but it's -20 here in Indiana. You can start your car and make sure it's getting that juice flowing through it so your battery doesn't die. Other good thing is about that is you can order parts, set up service appointments, everything from that Cadillac app. It's incredible. You get user reward points, kind of like when you go to your local gas station, you get that card, every time you use it, you accrue points. Same thing with the My Cadillac app. Nothing wrong with having stuff for free when you walk into a dealership, right? So with that being said, the CT4 and the CT5 are all new to Cadillac. When you look at all the other competitors, they're staying in the SUV game just as well as Cadillac, but one thing that we did market was we wanted to stay with luxury sedans. A lot of companies aren't doing that anymore, and we want to keep our repeat customers happy. That's what Cadillac is all about. Cadillac is a big time listener to its consumers, and they take their consumers' opinions very seriously. I'm proud to work for Cadillac, and even more proud to work for the legendary Lockhart Cadillac here in Fishers, Indiana. My name is Mike Nelms. If there's anything else I can do for you, please come see me at Lockhart Cadillac.